Hi, Scorpio Moons. Thank you so much for being here. I am Divine Femme Care at 144. Very happy, grateful, and blessed to bring you this reading. This reading is designed for those who have their moon sign in the zodiac sign of Scorpio, unlimited to anyone who should find this message or should this message find you. For your reading, I will be doing a 5-card spread, and then at the end of your reading, I will do a major arcana card. The current moon energy is waxing gibbous, and it is in the zodiac sign of Sagittarius. I am getting a fucus energy with the transitions as the moon continues to move in orbit. I've just been getting really strong fucus energy no matter what sign the moon has been in lately. So that could be significant for you. And then I also want to mention too, before I did do your reading, I got the energy of preparation or planning something, making sure something is right. Something has to be right. And then I also got the message about texting and not really liking to text. Someone asking, why do people text? It takes away from talk and physical contact and communication. Vibration too. So I was just getting a robotic energy where someone was feeling like texting is turning people into robots. All right, so I'm going to scoot this over. I'm going to shuffle. I've already pre-shuffled both decks, but I am going to shuffle on camera here. Scorpio. I hope that you're all doing well. Living your best life. Having a good summer or winter, wherever you're located. I shuffled these pretty good. I was watching Broad City while I was shuffling. So I was just sitting there enjoying my program and shuffling away. Okay, so for your first card, we're going to scoot this over. We have the Ten of Wands in reverse. With this, I'm just getting there being a release of a lot. That's all. There's nothing that's really coming. I do see the gold energy. It's a very abundant energy. I feel that the work has been done on some root chakra, ancestral energy, things that have been passed on, patterns. The work has been done and it's been completed. I'm getting a completed energy here. Tens are also about endings. The end of burden is what I'm getting. And with that ending, it's about being more connected to one's own self, knowing one's self-worth. There being a fire from within to really get this established here too. And there's been a lot of great work that's brought in a lot of success and material gain, monetary gain as well. I am seeing movement. Someone possibly realizing too that they were going, I'm hearing the wrong way and returning back. Someone could be returning back to you, or this could be you returning back to someone where it feels like home. I'm seeing a home here. Wands energy is fire energy, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, and a fucus. Emperor energy is coming through here too. The 10 breaks down to a 1. That is connected to the Emperor, with the Emperor card being a 4. And it's also a card of Aries in the major arcana. Being a great boss, entrepreneur, could be very stoic. Having great fire from within, so having that passion when it's time to turn it on, but allocating it when it's appropriate. And really taking care of business. Enjoying this too, really liking what one does, but I do feel there's a realization of a mishap and wanting to right a wrong. This could be that preparation energy there too, and something having to be right or be made right. Your second card. We have the moon in reverse. So I'm hearing bear all, tell all. And this could be about, if this is you, I feel you may be delivering some truth here. There being an uncovering, there being no secrets, there being no illusion or delusions. Seeing the light of day, and it could be possible that the light of day is either you as this moon or you seeing this moon feminine energy. I'm getting strong feminine energy with this moon card. Cancer energy is present here with the moon being the ruler of Cancer. But I do see a feminine energy that has removed themselves from what does not serve them. And it's having grace fall upon them here too. I'm seeing things being returned back to a feminine energy here. And also being seen and recognized for their strength and their power and what it is that they do. Being very impressive as well. Heavily watched. Having gone a long journey and a long path. Being very comfortable and at peace. There's a sun energy that's present with this moon card here too. So I do feel with that sun, if you're in this 10 of wand energy and that reversal energy, there's someone in your life, a feminine energy that brings a lot of happiness and joy and is the light in the darkness. I feel that that's connected to that 10 of wands, seeing the light in the dark, possibly going through a dark night of the soul. A major transformation of some sort here. So I'm getting 2 fives coming together to create that 10. Fives are about transformation. I'm also seeing that here. So the 10 being connected here, the 5 being a part of some contract energy here, the Hierophant energy, Taurus energy also connected, Leo energy here too, 5th house energy of Leo. And then the 3 energy, I'm getting Empress energy connected to this. So I'm getting masculine and feminine energy that are here side by side. Not necessarily, I'm seeing there being a turn away, but I just feel that it's all about perspective and how one is really seeing the truth of what it is that they're feeling rather than what's actually before them. Because there is a strong connection here, and I am getting the energy of a masculine returning to where it feels like home. And that home energy I'm getting right here, especially with this being Cancerian energy and that being connected to the home and security, protection, and nurturance, and warmth, and love. Great emotion, good water, intuitiveness, and intelligence. Your third card. We have the King of Pentacles. So a presentation of oneself. I feel that, like I'm hearing, here I is. Here I is. Like someone's showing up. Possibly a masculine energy is showing up for feminine. Now, with this being a moon reading and the moon card coming out, it's also being in scorpionic energy here too with that reversal energy. It doesn't necessarily have to be about the uncoverings or there being no secrets. I am getting strong feminine energy that's present here, and it just could be very strong scorpionic energy connected to this, which is for a lot of you because this is a Scorpio moon reading. So with that being said, I do feel, if you are this energy here, there's a masculine that is displaying their truth of self here. Someone who's very wealthy, and this is a as within, so is below, or excuse me, as above, so is below, as within, so is without energy that's here. With me saying that and the way that it came out too, I do feel that a lot of you, as this energy here, have it to where there's a masculine energy that almost feels besides themselves, like they have trouble speaking when it comes to you, if you're that moon card. So, with the energy of a high vibration that's here, I do feel for a lot of you, you are this King of Pentacles, and then also seeing physically a King of Pentacles presenting themselves to you. Also wanting to possibly come through with an offer of that Ace of Pentacles. I'm seeing a Knight energy. So that just giving me the transformative energy, possibly, mastering all the Knight energy connected to the Chariot and that 7 energy, with the Chariot being a card of 7, and graduating into this King energy here, where I was getting Emperor energy here. So the truth coming from a King of Pentacles, that truth from within oneself. It's reflecting truth back to you when it comes to others, most likely someone that you really truly care about and you're connected to. But you're rich, 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 you're rich, rich, rich. And seeing the fruits of your labor. You may be a lover of wine. I'm also seeing this home energy that's here. So most definitely that just giving me even more confirmation of what it is that you've actually, if this is you as the moon energy, have risen into. Is this King of Pentacles, gaining great stability, having great monetary gains heavily, and knowing how to take care of this money, being kind and always happy and willing to share, knowing how to circulate this money as well, and to keep investing, making smart investment. I'm getting Knight of Pentacles, so mastering that and definitely trophying up into this King of Pentacles here, having major stability. Ooh, what I'm seeing now here too, because there's some distinction here. There's purple here. I feel that with a situation, a King of Pentacles, and this could be you, take what resonates, but there's a King of Pentacles energy that was a part of a home situation here that may have been toxic, and it helped one to go through an ascension process here and to elevate and to open up that third eye and that crown chakra energy, and to put oneself in a position here where there's greater things that are coming in. So by releasing something, something greater is now being allowed to come in because there's space created. So I feel with possibly a transformation and a moving away from what does not serve, revisiting and going back to where it does feel like home, because this is not the same energy that I'm getting here. These are two different homes here. Where I feel this is more of a spiritual energy and what feels good. And with that, and me saying that, and this card being next to this, I feel that this feminine energy is related to this. So King of Pentacles speaking their truth. It's almost like they're like going out to the backyard, or like going where they have security and safety and they're not being watched, and they have their space to be able to breathe and to be themselves and not have to worry about whatever it is that's going on inside of here. I'm just getting it being very chaotic. Someone escaping into a safe haven and a safe place. And that safe place, I feel, if you're this moon, is you. Also being connected to that home. I'm going to scoot this over. Let's see what the fourth card is. We have the Star. You're my world is what I'm hearing. And I do feel that this is both feminine and masculine energies that are here. I feel it represents this King of Pentacles as far as status, but I do feel it's about that feminine energy from within them. This is so pretty because I can feel it. It's not just me, seeing this. I can feel this and this connection here. And it's like the DNA structure. There's an interweaving type energy here, but it's just speaking to the connection between masculine and feminine, masculine, feminine, masculine, feminine. That's so special. So the Star is a wish come true and through, but I'm getting all kinds of stuff here. I'm also getting Temperance, that being connected to Twin Flame, but also having great patience and being a great alchemist, taking the energy of the woes of the world and being able to transmute that energy. So with this coming out after that and that escapism energy I was getting here, that being that energy from within, but it also being about what is really connecting with this king here, by going to this safe place and it being connected to the feminine power that's here in that star card. This is right before the moon card. With the 17, it comes together to create an 8. That 8 energy is also representative here next to the 10, that 10 being right here. I mean, this is so interconnected. That's the pretty energy that I'm feeling here. This is so pretty. And so here, I'm also seeing contract energy between a Hierophant and a High Priestess. And there being a new beginning here, where I'm getting it being a happy energy connected to that sun energy. But even with the crown energy and the way that this moon energy looks, I'm also getting that very same similar energy and the connection with the gold here, just being connected at the crown. There being some elevation due to a situation that's helped one to open up and awaken to their truth, realizing their truth and wanting to get back to this, releasing the end of burdens by doing so. And this all being an uncovering here. So pretty. The red vessels are also connected to that red energy of the root chakra energy and that work that's being done, not just by the masculine, because this is masculine energy here, but also the feminine energy. Both energies doing the work to get back to the center of self, realizing that that home energy from within is what they're finding amongst one another here. Working my way back to you, babe. I love that. Aquarius energy is also here. Vulnerable, honest, upfront. That's that moon in reverse energy here too. So take what resonates for you and what you're vibing with. Because there's two energies here. A power couple is also what I'm hearing. Being very divine, heavily protected, spiritually guided, glowing, successful, intuitive, and connected. With that foot in the water there. Water energy coming from the moon card, being the ruler of Cancer. Ancient Egyptian energy is also coming through. So past life powers is what I'm hearing, are being seen and recognized, making magic happen in a successful and glorious and powerful way that's benefiting the world and not just for self. Seen as very beautiful here too. I'm hearing sexy also. All right, let's get to, I'm going to scoot this over just a little bit. Let's get to your final card. Let's get married. Meet me at the altar and go white dress. Okay, that's what I'm getting. That just came through. Totally. You can see the union and the working together. This is Three of Pentacles. Pentacles is Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Collaborating, coming together, and doing the work that it takes. Every time, most times when, I'm not going to say every time, most times when I see this card, I see a beautiful couple and the feminine energy holding the bundle of what looks like a baby. And this being divine order that's coming through. I feel there's been judgment on higher power, and this being about the missions that are here to be done by both this feminine and this masculine, being given instruction and order, but then also coming together. I'm seeing so many things here. The light shining for both of these energies, maybe both energies being so self-absorbed that they weren't able to see the truth from within themselves, and being supported by ancestral energy or spirit here, shining a light to say, hey, get it together. And this is a coming together. This is the 3 energy from the Empress energy I was getting here. So this could also be connected to that 3 that's also coming through here with the 10 energy connected to the 10 of Wands, the Hierophant 5 energy, even Leo energy, this ancestral energy all the way. 2 of Cups is coming through here too. But that's a very stable card. It's most definitely that cooperation and collaborating, coming together, being seen for one's craft here too. This is about that as well. But I mean, it's speaking very loudly what's taking place here. This is a union. the blessing of a gift here. Take what resonates for you, but I was getting a baby energy there. The light shining, being shined on this. The wish coming true and through. All right, let's get to your final card. Let's see what's on the bottom here. Oh, there's the truth. Sword of truth. Beginning a foundation on truth. Foundations that are built on untruths are not going to last. Tower moment came through. Tower being the card of 16, and that's right before this star card here. So the antidote, getting back to the antidote, that masculine there for sure. One card for, oh, there we go, choice made. And I thought this was the lovers, but this is the wheel. And this is in reverse. I am getting that there being some misfortune here in the wheel turning. The end of burden, I'm seeing that wheel being lifted. And I'm getting this as being that feminine energy with that landing right on the moon there. But I was also getting the Lover's card. And here's another 10 energy here too. The Lover's card is a card of 6. And it's also about a choice being made. But I do feel that the universe has stepped in and is definitely turning this wheel of misfortune into the upright of fortune. As you can see, the burdensome energy, having a lot on their back, releasing this. I'm just getting that being also connected to that 10 of Wands there. So things looking up, starting on foundation of truth. Judgment in reverse. So things coming to a head here for sure. Awakenings in the process. Something that hasn't been fair is being made fair. Scorpio moons. This was your reading. I hope that these messages were helpful, enlightening, empowering, and enriching here for you. I thank you all so much for your continued love and support. Welcome to all new subscribers. And until we meet again, I wish you all the very best. Take great care. I love you. Peace.